My team's role in the Septet project is visualizing energy in a large-scale building size installation. So we are working with LED lights to show the energy that's being generated and the energy that's being used by certain buildings, and we're comparing and contrasting that with energy that's being generated and used by a regular house. So buildings are actually one of the largest consumers of energy, and so if you're looking to try to reduce fossil fuel use, you need to, if you're looking to reduce fossil fuel, if you're looking to reduce the use of fossil fuels, if you can reduce the energy consumption of buildings, especially large buildings, you can have a great impact. So we wanted to create a visualization using a large building because we wanted to create something that would be very noticeable to the general public. The general public doesn't usually, it's difficult for people in the general public to understand the work that's being done by scientists and engineers. So our role is to try and translate that information to the public. And in this case, we're translating it into a building scale visualization. So we really want to emphasize to many people in a public space what kinds of energy can be generated, what kind of energy can be saved and conserved. So we think it's really exciting, the possibilities that the engineers are coming up with. There are so many different ways that energy can be generated and different ways that solar panels can be made more efficient. So we want to bring that information to both youth through workshops. We've done some workshops at the Nuclear Science Museum and through a building scale visualization. We're experimenting with a lot of different kinds of visualizations. We're experimenting with interactive visualization where people can use their cell phones to interact with the building. And we just want to make the conservation of energy and the finding of potential energy exciting to the public. So we just want to make the potential conservation of energy and the creation of energy fun and exciting to the general public. My research group has been working on a number of different visualizations of various kinds of data. This is the first time that we've worked with energy production data. We're working with data coming from something called the TED 5000, which is the Energy Detective, TED, and that will show in real time, every few seconds, energy that's being created by, for example, solar panels, and energy that's being consumed by various appliances in the house. So through this visualization, we hope to get people excited about the possibilities of conserving energy. We're using low power LEDs. Eventually we will be powering these LEDs using the solar system. Actually, that's not true. We're using low power LEDs and they're being powered by the solar system and electrical system of the house. Our first experiment into a building size installation is going to be on, our first experiment in a building size installation is on a house that was designed and built by students called the Solar Decathlon House. And this house generates a lot of energy through many solar panels. So we're going to be placing LED strips between the solar panels on the porch of the house. So we will be both emphasizing the solar panels and emphasizing the energy that is being generated by the solar panels. Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's much better anyway.
Yeah, that's